Okay, students, can you see the PowerPoint slide?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you. Okay. So good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Marketing Management online classes. So dear students, this is the last class, okay, for semester 1. So we have come to the end of semester 1 now, okay, in no time. Anyway, so this session we are going to, okay, emphasize once again or reinforce once again how to answer case study questions in the examination. Okay. So though we have already learned it before I1, if you can recall, but I thought I should reinforce the concepts once again or guide you once again on how to answer case study questions. So in this regard, two caselets. Caselets means a smaller case study, like ranging from 1 to 2 pages max. Okay. So two caselets I shared yesterday in Google Classroom, and I also informed regarding the same in yesterday's online class. Okay, all I asked you to do is just read and come to class. So try to understand. If you have not read the class, you will not understand the guidelines which I am going to give. You will not understand anything honestly. And those students who have read the caselets, hardly 1 page or less than a page caselets there. Okay, so definitely you will understand it better how to answer the case study questions in examinations. So with that background note, let me begin with the first caselet. Okay, that is a Gillette guard. Now, it was a case study, but I converted it into a caselet so that it can fit in the examination question paper. Okay. So the first caselet is about the Gillette guard. Okay. So I hope, okay, you might have heard about this brand Gillette guard. It is an economical razor from Procter and Gamble in the wet shaving market. Okay, so 22 rupees. Okay, one razor with okay, replaceable cartridge. You will get it. So you can see it in the picture. Those students who have not seen it. Okay, so if the question is asked, let us say like what are the reasons? Okay, there are two products discussed in the caselet. One is Gillette Vector. Please remember the caselet is about Gillette guard. So you should have clarity. You should read it very clearly and understand that there are two products are discussed in the caselet. One is the first one is Gillette Vector. So Gillette Vector is a product different from Gillette Guard, which was launched before Gillette Guard. Okay. So if a question like this is asked, okay, what are the reasons for failure of Gillette Vector? So those who have read the caselet, you know that a Gillette Vector failed in Indian market, and those who have not read it, out of question. Okay, so see what I have written in the slide are bullet points or points. Okay, please do not answer in the examination in this format. I cannot write the whole text and present it in front of you. Huh? I'm only guiding you how to answer the case study questions. So you can write the bullet point, but each bullet point has to be explained. These can be different reasons for the failure of Gillette Vector, but each reason you need to explain in detail in the time available for 10 marks. So you know that the case study questions will be usually for 10 marks. So for a 10-mark question, what are the reasons for failure of Gillette Vector? Okay. So I have made some bullet points, or you can consider them as reasons. Okay. So I'll couple of reasons I will consider and then also give explanation, but definitely I will not give explanation for each and every reason or each and every bullet point. Time will not be sufficient. So please learn, understand. Okay. So the first reason says a lack of proper research on how Indian consumers shave. See, if you have read the caselet, you will understand that these products, Gillette Vector as well as Gillette Guard, were designed for lower end of the Indian market. Lower end means poor customers. So when I say Indian consumers, we are talking about a particular target market, okay, which is defined on the basis of income. So poor Indian customers. So that cannot be written every time. So we have written just Indian customers. But you should remember that it is for Indian poor customers. Okay. So lack of proper research on how poor Indian customers shave. Okay, so the details are there in the caselet. So in the lack of that, lack of knowledge on circumstances under which Indian customers shave. So it is more related to the first point itself. Okay, so what can we explain? Okay, for the first 2 points. See, the information is there in the caselet. That, okay, Indian consumer, okay, what knowledge Gillette did not had about poor Indian customer shaving habits? What information Gillette did not had about poor Indian customer shaving habits, or how did they shave, or under what circumstances poor Indian customers shave? Okay, so when we say poor, okay, so most of them live in a very smaller house. Okay, and they wake up early in the morning to go for work. Okay, so and the lighting may not be sufficient. First point to be noted, lighting may not be sufficient in this poor customer's home, or many people sleep in one room. So the person who wakes up early, man, okay, he don't want to disturb the others, so he may use a very dim light, or okay, he may use a very dim light. That's the first thing. Second, in most of the cases, okay, there are no running water. Running water means in my and your home, there is a wash basin or sink. When we open the tap, the water flows continuously. So that is called running water, under which we hold the razors or cartridges, okay, and clean them and again continue to shave. So these poor people usually had some water in a broken cup or in a small mug. Okay, so under the running water, okay, under a tap, clogging is cleared. Clogging means between two blades, okay, what the beard or hair gets stuck up. That is easily cleared under running water. But in a mug, when you dip the razor and shake it, that doesn't clear the clog. And if it is the clog between the two blades is not cleared, here between the two blades is not cleared, in the next stroke, when you make it on the face, it doesn't give a clear shape. Third point, okay, that Indian men bothered more, this poor men bothered more not to cut themselves. So they shaved for a long period of time. Fourth point, since these are poor customers, okay, the market is highly price sensitive. So any of this, okay, or all of this, okay, what you can explain for the first 2 points. Same way, then attitude of company to save product testing costs. See, the product was supposed to be made for Indian poor customers. Okay, and it is obvious that they should test the product in Indian market in India with those poor customers. Okay, but company somehow showed, okay, lazy attitude towards product testing. Product testing means before the product is commercialized, manufactured in factory, they develop some prototypes and they test it with the sample customers. And if everything goes well, then they go ahead with commercialization or mass production of the product. So what mistake they made? Okay, they selected a wrong sample, means wrong people for product testing. Okay, instead of coming to India, okay, in America they used students of Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Those Indian students who are studying in MIT in America, they selected them as a samples. But these students were rich. That's the first point. Second point, these students had running water in their facilities. So Gillette Vector is a twin blade razor cartridge. Twin blade cartridge razor. So when there was a clogging, hair stuck between the two blades, they cleared it very easily by holding it below the running water or wash basin. Okay. So due to the availability of running water for students at MIT, the product testing led to no clogging. Hair did not stuck between two blades. It was a twin blade. So this led to wrong conclusion that the product is suitable for Indian consumers, and all the Indian students at MIT in America gave a good feedback on the product. But whereas I told you what knowledge Gillette did not had about poor Indian customer shaving habits. Okay, due to which when the Indian poor consumer shaved using a cup of water or water in a mug, okay, which did not clear the clogging. And when there is hair stuck between two blades with a twin blade razor, okay, the next stroke on your face, okay, will not give you the clear shaving. Hair remains on the face. Okay. So hence it became inconvenient to shave, and it did not give a clear shaving for the customers in India, okay, using Gillette Vector, and the customer stopped buying the product after first use. So once they purchased, later they did not continue to buy. This is how it went on to become a failure of Gillette Vector in the Indian market. See, it's a story, okay, but you cannot narrate it, you have to write it. And please remember, okay, please avoid writing essays. No paragraphs, no headings, no subheadings, okay? One page, 1.5 page. Students simply go on writing, okay, nonsense without any links, okay? Students will get very low marks, okay, if they write without any paragraphs, without any headings, or without any subheadings. You should write the answers in small parts, small paragraphs, and each paragraph should have a bullet point or a heading. What can be the heading? See, these can be the headings. So you're right, lack of proper research on how Indian consumers shave. Okay, this is the heading. You write one paragraph. What knowledge they did not had about poor Indian customer shaving habits. Then you can conclude. So lack of knowledge on circumstances under which Indian consumers shave, poor Indian consumer shave went on to be the major reason for failure of Gillette Vector. Second point, leave one line, right? Second point, attitude of the company to save product testing costs. So what mistake company did in product testing? Okay, you write this heading and then explain below where they tested the product and what were the circumstances when the product was tested. Okay, so like that. Then the third point. Okay, so selection of wrong sample, and due to selection of wrong sample, that is the third point. Fourth point is availability of running water at the product testing site in MIT, America. Okay, so you go on writing the headings or bullet points, and each bullet point or heading has to be explained. And these are nothing but each one of them is a reason for failure of Gillette Vector. And hereby I warn those students who write the caselet as it is in the answer sheet. You will get a 0 marks, huh? Remember. And those who are absent, I don't bother about them now, because they will not go through this class. They might have not understood this guideline. Though I have explained, and in IA1 you can recall, those students who wrote the case study as it is in the answer, I made a remark, I wrote it in their answer sheet and made them understand that you should not repeat the mistake. It's already told to all the students in the class. I'm only reinforcing, I'm reminding you, remember. Okay, so any questions from students end? Make it fast. I have another case slide to discuss.
No, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
So no continuous writing. You have to write in small paragraphs. Each paragraph should have a heading or a subheading. Or in this case, it is a reason. Okay, and I have always told you, remember, the way to answer each question in a case study differs because each case is different from one another. What you need to understand is how to analyze or understand the caselet or case study. Then answering will become easier. You have to use your own sentences and answer the question. Okay, then if another question asked on the same case, how proper understanding of Indian consumers, poor Indian consumers helped Gillette Guard. This is a product which succeeded in Indian market. Okay, so how proper understanding of Indian consumers helped Gillette Guard to win. This Gillette Guard product succeeded in Indian market. It earned around 9% market share for Gillette in India. It's a huge success, remember. Okay, so what are the bullet points or what are the reasons why Gillette Guard succeeded in India or won in Indian market? So these are nothing again reasons, okay, or facts, okay, because of which Gillette Guard became a successful product in Indian market. So first point or first reason is proper research conducted on how Indian consumers shave. So you can recall those who have read the caselet, 20 people ranging from engineers to developers from Gillette's US headquarters visited India for 3 weeks. Okay, they went into Indian slums. Okay, they spent time with the poor Indian customers who shaved, how they shaved in their slums in the dim light, okay, with a mug of water or a cup of water, okay, and how it took long time. All those things you need to explain here for the first point. And their learning or knowledge of how Indian consumers shaved, like they shaved in less light, sometimes without mirrors, okay, there was no running water, took extreme care not to get cut while shaving, okay. So these knowledge they gained when they visited India. And with that knowledge, the Gillette team developed Gillette Guard. Okay, so this way you have to write each fact or each heading and explain each point, okay, to the extent you have the knowledge. Then how to conclude in that, Gillette Guard satisfied customer needs more effectively. And Gillette Guard razor had one blade to put the emphasis on safety rather than closeness. See how the product was designed. The handle is textured. Okay, so here in this part, okay, you can, this can be one bullet point. Okay, with the knowledge Gillette had, the team developed the product. Okay, so what are the features of the product? In this part, you can explain the features of the product. Like Gillette Guard had a one blade, remember, not two blades. Gillette Vector has two blades, and between the two blades, the hair used to get stuck. We call it clogging. Okay, so they kept only one blade. So there is no question of clogging. Clogging happens or hair gets stuck between two blades only. Okay. So these are the features of the product, like the handle is textured to allow for easy gripping, then a hole at the handle base to make it easier to hang up for a nail, okay, on the wall, small comb, okay, then all the features at a low price. Indian market is highly price sensitive. So you have to, here in this part, product features are explained. In fact, you can go on explaining each feature. Okay, say for example, the Gillette Guard has one blade. Okay. See, you can have explanation for this one point itself. You can always mention if the Gillette Vector had two blades, twin blade. So between the two blades, when you shave, okay, the hair got stuck in between. The hair got stuck in between. And since most of these customers did not had running tap water, okay, and they dipped the razor into mug, okay, and they just shaked it, that did not clear a clog. You need running water for it. Okay, so that problem is not at all found in Gillette Guard because it had only one blade. See one blade here. There is no clogging. This way you have to explain. You have to explain this way. It's not that nothing is okay told to you. Everything is told to you. Okay. You should not be lazy. You should not be ignorant. Each feature can be explained here. But again, keep in mind the time and marks. Okay, then you can conclude. So Indian customer started, a product was designed after through thorough knowledge of Indian customer needs and was offered at a low price. So Indian customer started buying the product as the product gave a good comfortable shave and was available at a low price. Okay, so two questions I analyzed and guided you on how to answer case study questions. Again, you think previous case study, the way to answer each case study question is different. There is no standard method of answering case study questions. This is why, because it is so, because see, as I mentioned, I showed you Harvard, okay, the methodology, 80% of the teaching happens through case study questions, 0% lectures, 20%, okay, team assignments. Try to understand why. Because MBA syllabus, okay, is designed to develop managers, and what managers do, they analyze the situation or a problem and they try to make a decision. And each problem is different from one another. Try to understand. That is what is the importance of case study. I have always emphasized in the class. Same way, even for that matter, answering a case study question for 10 mark in IA or semester end is also not easy. Okay, because each case differs from one another. So answer differs from one another. The way to answer differs from one another. So what I'm giving you is only a layout, heading, okay, reasons or facts, headings, subheadings, and each subheading or each heading has to be explained in detail sufficiently. But again, keep in mind the time and the marks. Okay, any questions? You have to make it a little bit hurry. If you simply keep quiet, I keep waiting for 2 minutes, nobody speaks. That way it doesn't work. Any questions?
No, sir. Clear, sir.
No, sir.
Okay,
No,
okay. Don't repeat the mistakes, what you did in I1 and I2 in semester end or in I3 also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 So then we'll move on to the second caselet if time permits. Okay. Dawn dishwashing liquid. If you can recall, this example is there in the textbook in a CSR chapter. Okay. So corporate social responsibility advertisement of ad campaign of Dawn dishwashing liquid. In India, we have Vim liquid and one more is there P. What is that from Procter & Gamble?
Sir.
What is that? Prill, P-R-I-L,
Prill.
right? Correct.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Prill is from Procter & Gamble. Vim is from Hindustan Unilever Limited. Okay, like that in America, Procter & Gamble's largest selling dishwashing liquid is Dawn, K-W-N Dawn. So I have discussed that example in the class. Okay, the same can be converted into a caselet, and I shared it in the Google Classroom. Okay, now here, just let me see. There is a TV commercial which, if possible, I'll share. New share, I will say. Okay. Students, can you see this website?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here
Yes,
is
sir.
here is that ad. It was made in 2009. So let us see the oh god. Video unavailable. This video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by the Procter & Gamble. Okay, in that case, maybe.
Sir, play it in YouTube, sir.
1 minute. Watch on YouTube 1 minute. Sorry, sir. This is what I. Okay, so the caselet is about video is unavailable. See, but what they say, if you can recall, I explained in the class. On every purchase of Dawn dishwashing liquid, $1 will be donated to bird cleaning. Those who are soaked in oil, which is spilled in the ocean. Okay, so if we can recall that. Okay, so it is not possible. Now I'll say. Okay, so this slide, can you see? Pooja, can you see this slide?
You have seen that video, sir. You have
Sorry?
showed it in the class.
Yes.
You have seen that video, sir. You have showed it in the class.
Okay, no problem. What about this slide? Can you see?
No, sir. No, sir.
You don't see. Okay, wait a minute.
No, sir.
I have to stop sharing and make a new share. 1 minute. Okay, now can you see?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so again, as I mentioned, those who have read the caselet, okay, you will have a better idea of what I'm talking. Okay. Okay. So, if a question is asked like, describe the Dawn's CSR activity, for example, this will be there in the caselet. Okay, but again, for the marks, you need to consider the marks and time and then answer. Okay, so it is more like a direct question. Okay, Dawn launched a special sales promotion to support their CSR efforts. The new promotion began in June 2009. Okay, you can refer this from the caselet itself. Okay, but when you have more knowledge, you can always write more. Okay, so the one who provides more information in a direct questions, okay, will score more marks. Okay, so whatever information I have brought here, describe Don's or explain Don's CSR activity. So it is all from the caselet itself. Okay, but please do not write as it is or do not write the whole case in such questions. I have to warn you already, you will get a 0. See only that part of the caselet which is required to be answered for this question. Only that much you have to answer. Okay. So then another question, due to which reason P&G initiated this CSR activity? Okay, see there are 3 reasons. Okay, profit motivation, purpose motivation, or product motivation. See here comes, you have to put yourself into the shoes of a manager now. You cannot answer all 3. Your answer will be wrong. It will get a 0. What is the question? Due to which reason P&G initiated this CSR activity? Okay, you have to choose anyone. Student can choose anyone. Okay, but you need to justify, okay, that reason. Say if you pick, for example, product motivation as a reason for P&G initiating the CSR activity. First, you explain what is the meaning of product motivation. Then how you can say that Procter & Gamble has initiated the CSR activity due to product motivation. Okay, so that's quite, because the product has the capability to clean the oil on the birds without harming the birds. Okay, remember this. That is how you can say. Okay, then how if we choose profit motivation was the reason. So companies always know that when a company initiates some CSR activity, okay, they can emotionally appeal to the target customers and make them feel that company is doing a good job, and this way, in addition to the existing sales, additional sales will come, and with additional sales, company will make additional profits. So this way you can choose anyone, but after knowing the meaning, okay, first part you have to explain the meaning of, okay, reason. Whether if you choose product motivation, you have to explain what is the meaning of product motivation. Then you justify how you say or why you say, okay, that P&G has initiated this CSR activity due to product motivation reason. If you don't explain, then 0 marks. That judgment is up to you. That you will understand only if you have read the caselet. Okay, what is the meaning of profit motivation, meaning of purpose motivation, meaning of product motivation? I explained in brief meaning of product motivation. Then another question, whether Don should see in the caselet, it is mentioned that, okay, Procter & Gamble was criticized for its CSR ad campaign, where they said on every purchase of Dawn dishwashing liquid, $1 will be contributed or donated to the bird cleaning, which were soaked in oil spill in the ocean. Oil means crude oil. Birds were soaked. I showed you the image. Okay, you should recall. Okay, then student can take any one stand. Okay, now you can say either yes, Procter & Gamble can continue and expand its efforts in spite of the criticism. Take one stand. Explain. Okay, how or why. How it will not hurt the company image. How still the sales will go on increasing. This is what you need to explain. Okay. Or if you take the stand, no, Procter & Gamble should not expand or should not continue with such a sales promotion campaign. Then you have to justify. Okay, why Procter & Gamble should not continue with such a sales promotion campaign. Okay. See again here points, I am putting up points. You need to explain. For example, if the student suggests to stop this CSR activity, I have given only 2 reasons. There can be many more reasons. 10 reasons also can be there. For example, it's unethical. Then you explain what is ethical and what is unethical in such a CSR activity. Should have general knowledge, common sense, and lot of knowledge about the caselet or case study. Without reading, it is not possible. And another reason, it's harmful for the brand or company's image since it is unethical. And this may lead to, okay, customer not respecting the company and its products. Customers may not like the company. Company may not get that share of heart. If you can recall in that PowerPoint slide, there was one slide switching from share of wallet to share of heart. So company may lose that share of heart. So there can be so many reasons. Okay, if your suggestion is stop this sales promotion campaign based on this CSR activity. And if you suggest, yes, the company can expand or continue with this sales promotion campaign or this CSR activity. Reasons can be like this. Okay, company can always justify that the company is undertaking this CSR activity strongly based on the product motivation, because the product has the capacity to clean the oil on the birds without harming the birds. Okay, so that is what led the company to initiate this CSR. Okay, and create awareness about this among the target audiences and stakeholders. This way it will help improve brand or company's image. And once that is good, the company can have share of heart as well as later share of wallet. Okay, so this is how you can go on. Okay, answering. This is how you can go on answering. Okay. Yeah, any questions?
Sir.
Okay, so I hope
No, sir.
it's good. You can understand this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's great then. So I wish you all the best for your IA3 and the semester end exams. Remember, feel free to call me if you have any doubts. I have given you total guidelines and all the resources to prepare for IA3 and okay semester end examination. I have also shared you the syllabus of IA3 long back. Remember, starting from price till the last chapter. Okay, all chapters are there for IA3. Okay, now attendance.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, welcome.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will share some more PowerPoint slides in the classroom. All the PowerPoint slides I will share in the Google Classroom today. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Regarding the textbook, okay, so let me see if there is any proper e-book on 15th edition that can be shared in the class. Okay. Otherwise, you just
sir.
talk to, I have told already to CRs. Okay, to talk to Professor Prashant Gujral and can you come and borrow the textbooks from library. Okay.
So I talked, sir.
What he said.
Sir, no, sir. We can't go for a.
Then
for a library.
alternate is you try to search for a 15th edition ebook.
Okay,
And once you get it, you also share the copy with me. I remember. Okay, nothing. Okay then. So no, I'll talk to you later. There are copyright issues, okay, and other things. Okay. Abhijit, take your attendance.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then Abhishek. Align. No. Amrut.
No.
No. Then Anagha.
Present, sir.
Anusha Kautekar.
Present, sir.
Anusha Achari.
Present, sir.
Okay. Then Anushri. No. Ashwini.
Present, sir.
Asra. No.
Yes, sir.
Absent.
Sir, present, sir.
Present. Okay. Sorry. Swati.
Present, sir.
Balappa.
Present, sir.
Bharti. Absent. Chinmay.
Present, sir.
Deepa.
Yes, sir.
Dodda Basaya.
Present, sir.
Ganesh.
Present, sir.
Ganesh. I heard him talking. Okay, present. Somebody else spoke. Who was it? Boy.
Amrut, sir.
Amrut.
Sir,
Amrut.
Align present, sir.
Align is also present. Okay. Mark.
Sir, Bharti present, sir.
Bharti is also present. Okay.
Sir, Irana present, sir.
Wait. Hiranna is also present. Okay.
Sir, roll number
Then I-
16.
Wait. Srikanth
Absent, sir.
Dodabasa is also present. What about Srikanth?
Absent, sir.
Absent. Then Karthik. Lakshmikant.
Absent, sir.
Manjula.
Yes, sir.
Lakshmikant present.
Yes, sir. Present. Sir.
Manjula is also present. Manjunath.
Present, sir.
Then Muttava.
Present, sir.
Nagamegha. Absent. Nagaraj.
Present, sir.